Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we are back on World Box. In this scenario, every state has seceded, they become their own little country. Texas, we are eternal. Well, that's nice. What about New York? We are tears in the sea. Oh wow, that's depressing. Julia is good. All right, good to know. I don't know what that means. North Dakota, this guy is a stud. How can you be fast and fat? What? You're fast and fat and strong. Oh man, this guy's broken the game. Which one of those countries will manifest its own destiny? There we go. And retake the continental United States. Oh, that's not good. Washington, California leaders are evil. Oh my god, wait a minute. Georgia's king, Padius? He's 258 years old. So some of these guys are immortal. This guy's an evil 500-year-old who's attractive. Weird. Montana's king is evil. Arizona's king, also evil. Yeah, the majority of the kings are evil. Everyone's at war with everyone. Let's watch. North Dakota, South Dakota, they like started on each other.
Phrasing.
But who is coming into Oregon?
Phrasing.
California. Just as I thought, California is going to try to step on Oregon. That wasn't going to work. Let's go to the East Coast. What's happening? So New York. Oh my God. Whoa, there's so much happening. All right, I got to pause this. Okay, so right now we have Wyoming, which took out Colorado. New Mexico's just chilling. Texas has taken out Oklahoma. And Nebraska took out Kansas. North Dakota and South Dakota are basically the same. Montana looks like they're taking Wyoming. But over in New York, we had New York took out Delaware and Pennsylvania. And then Florida has taken part of the Carolinas. And California just took Nevada. Oregon just took Ohio. Or Idaho, I mean. Texas is getting big. They're just, methodically kind of moving through. Florida's being impressive too. They're giving Tennessee a real fight. Oh, hold on. We got action here. Oh, Oregon just took Nevada from California. Oregon is establishing themselves there on the West Coast. And on the East, it's looking like either Virginia or Tennessee. Because New England's just sitting up here at 440. Nothing's happened. Tennessee did take Mississippi and Alabama areas. I don't know exactly, now that the lines are kind of all confused. I don't know what it states exactly, but in that area. And Wyoming's losing it to Montana. Montana just took Wyoming. Oregon is getting whittled down by Washington, California, and Arizona. I mean, they're having to fight on all fronts now. Minnesota just took North Dakota and is now fighting with Montana. Florida was doing well. Virginia has worked their way all the way down the coast, putting Florida just basically to a peninsula and a bit of an elbow here. New England has taken out New York. I don't really care about New York, so... Ooh, California just took back Nevada. Oregon is getting taken by Washington. Ooh, Oregon is down to the Idaho region. And Montana's huge force is just sitting here. I mean, they literally have a huge army sitting right here. The king is really upset right now, I'm sure. Sad. Yes, surprising. You're sad. And, yep, Oregon's out. These guys got 3,500 soldiers. All Texas is going to have to do is start really pushing on some of these little guys. Is Minnesota going to take Iowa? Whoa, Montana is making moves. Oh, wow. Yep, I told you. Montana's going to start making moves, man. Oh, look at this whole army running back now. If you went in there, you lied. What are we, America and Vietnam? Come on, stay there. These three states have just been like the most resilient states. I say that as South Dakota just slowly gets taken. So who's going to get Nebraska? Is it going to be Montana? Is it going to be Texas? Or is it going to be Iowa? It looks like Texas is going to take Nebraska. That's big.
Hang on.
That is really big.
Phrasing, fool!
Iowa is actually going out into Montana. No, they're not. They just got annihilated. And Washington's going to take a chunk out of them. No, they're not. Iowa is getting taken by Texas. Your king is right there getting killed. No. Oh, they just took the king. This is bad news for everybody. Oh no, Florida's back down to just the peninsula. Michigan needs to get Minnesota. Montana needs to take out Washington. That has to be their number one priority right now. Whereas Texas, they just need to keep slow growing. They could take Minnesota, Virginia, and Florida and be solid. Arizona is slowly growing. I kind of like it. Wow, Virginia's still here. I really expected Virginia to be gone. Same with Florida. Everyone's just kind of leaving Florida be. Oh, Montana literally just took the Washington region. So the capital of Washington has been taken. Washington has been relegated to Oregon. And it looks like Kentucky is going to wind up being a part of New England. Virginia is now gone. Montana did creep in here, get a little chunk of the heartland. Arizona is now creeping in. So the West Coast is still fighting, still pushing. Minnesota and California, the last two sole surviving states. Minnesota is still where Minnesota was. And California has never lost California. Texas never lost Texas. But still. Now it looks like Arizona might be trying to do a final push. They're bringing in a pretty big force here to California. So let's see if this could be the end of California. Yeah, Arizona's going to station down here. They're going to try to steal this bit. Oh, yep, they took it. So let's see if they... Oh, they took all of California there. That was the entirety of California they just took. Okay. Whoa, Minnesota got North and South Dakota. And Arizona is pestering Texas. But look at this huge force right here. These border wars between Texas and Arizona are legendary. They've been nonstop the whole entire time. Dallas, they're literally gonna reset their front line after this push. Okay, so Montana is making a push on Minnesota with a fairly large force. And they withdraw immediately. Way to go, Montana. Who is your king? He's an evil, immortal. He has voices in his head. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you guys are screwed. Holy crap. All right, Texas. They took Michigan, Salt Lakes, the Gulf of Mexico, and almost the entirety of the East Coast. They're pushing up an army of a lot. Arizona is about to, if they can take Washington territory, they are going to take the entire West Coast back. And in the meantime, it looks like Texas is going to be taking New England. And maybe Montana. But Texas has just got a huge army. They're pushing over in Arizona. They got another huge army that's going in and one that's going out. And then New England, I do believe this is going to be the next place of seizure. Oh man, that's a big deal. That is a big deal because, I mean, like, how many armies they got left? 2? Oh boy, this is bad. New England is out. Oh, and Texas's army is actually meeting its match here. This is a good back and forth. These guys are holding each other's line, rotating soldiers in and out. Texas has definitely got the archer edge on Montana. That is really Montana's weakness right now. They do not have enough archers to really truly return fire and get their ground troops there. Holy moly crap and cheese. Is this a giant? Yes! Found a giant. He's a gluttonous giant. He's 42 and he has a great sword. This guy is awesome. Let's watch him. I want to watch the giant. Oh no, he was killed. Texas is the United States at this point. It's just a matter of finishing these two regions off. Is Arizona going to take out Montana before Texas does? Nope, Texas takes them out. So it is now down to just Texas and Arizona, the two states that started out neighbors. And look at this, all of Texas forces are just moving in on Arizona. I mean, this is like an instant, yeah, they're done. They can't withstand this. Instant capitulation. And that is it. This time, Texas wins. But once again, thank you guys all for being here. I really, really appreciate you guys stopping in, checking out the channel, checking out the videos. And I hope to see you all on the next one. Bye.